In a Dickensian world, this in some sense is the worst of times and the best of times. I look around and I think the second law of thermodynamics is clearly at work. We find ourselves in a kind of entropic world, at least from my perspective. And yet, on the other hand, there's extraordinary opportunity. And the vitality associated with this organization was demonstrated by the very interesting comments we heard over the last 2 days. One of the things that I think is worth saying is that when Steve was asked the question, what has the National Association accomplished? And he pointed out that it's very difficult to combat the zeitgeist, the political correctness that has insinuated itself into every crevice of higher education. But I would make the point that we have established beachheads. We're simply waiting for our Eisenhowers to take us to D-Day. And that's coming. It's coming because parents are no longer willing to spend $250,000 for the beer drinking episodes that start on Thursday night and end on Monday. I think parents are very much aware of the kind of books that have been written about the vacuity in higher education. I think we have reached a point where people are very, very dissatisfied. I'm reminded of the comment that was made by Charles Eliot in the last century when he said, the reason why there's so much intelligence at Harvard is because the freshmen bring so much in and the seniors take so little out. Now, you can't make that comment today because the freshmen bring almost nothing in and the seniors unquestionably take nothing out. And so there are all kinds of issues that arise with MOOCs, there's courses online that are changing the face of higher education. But the purpose of my making these introductory remarks is to remind you that the person who's been responsible for bringing vigor, excitement, and vitality to this organization is Steve Balch. Here is my brother, someone that I got to know when we organized this group in 1986. Steve is a remarkable man. He left this organization, now wears a 10-gallon hat, and is in West Texas. But let me assure you, the spirit of this organization is a spirit that Steve created. He is one of the most interesting people I've ever had the pleasure to know, and most significantly, I want to bring attention to what he has done for this organization. It's been 25 years with Steve. He also passed the baton to another extraordinary man in Peter Wood. But my feeling is that we should pay attention, at least at this moment, to Steve Balch and what he has accomplished. So Steve, let's have a toast to you.